Hi Rakesh, welcome to our show.
Hi.
And today is Republic Day, and on this occasion we'd like to talk to you because your film Rang De Basanti also completes 6 years, right?
Yeah. To the date today, yeah.
Wow, okay. So what are your memories of the movie that come to your mind?
I still remember it was 2006 and it was 26 Jan. And we released Rang De Basanti because it was difficult to comprehend the impact of the film. You know, normally we look at movies, did the people like it or is it a hit or a flop, and what is the kind of collections that's going on? Has somebody liked somebody's work? But here people were coming out with a different kind of, emotions, reactions and emotions. And in fact, one of the first SMS I got was, and it was after the night show on 26 Jan, and it said like, I just came out of the theater after watching your movie Rang De Basanti, and I am so proud that the 2-month-old inside my stomach, it was his or hers first movie. And so that brings tears to your eye, literally. And so I was not ready for the response.
All your movies have this theme. I'm sure you're trying to say something, you're trying to bring about something, right?
For me, Madhurita, making a movie is a personal expression. I don't purely look at it as a business proposition or as a job which I go to every day morning. Though it's my job and this is the thing I try and do best. Not just the patriotism thing, it's trying to look at more at ourselves always. So in my next movie, Bhag Milka Bhag, is inspired by a true life of the great sportsman Milkha Singh, the athlete Milkha Singh. But the movie is not about athletics.
Okay.
It's about it's about the human spirit. So right.
So what kind of change would you like to see in the youth?
Youth is like a do-dhari talwar, like a double-edged sword, which can cut yourself also.
In fact, the reason I was asking this is because, like in Rang De, the entire theme was how the youth stands up and does what they actually make the change and they want to see.
Yeah.
So do you see such examples in real life? Have you seen such examples in real life?
Yeah, absolutely. So many of them.
Yeah.
And in fact, but there needs to be more. There are hundreds of examples of people going out to the villages and starting a life again and finding new meaning to their life. People who've left cushy financial jobs and started getting into an NGO situation and are happier.
That's what Bhag Milka Bhag, because it's not a very glamorous sport like cricket is. So how did you, anything in cricket really says, like when Chak De was made, the initial response was a film on hockey. So your film could kind of get such reactions to start with.
Yeah, I actually hope it gets such reactions to start with. And I hope people feel why we are making this film. And I actually pray for people not wanting to see this film initially. And only if there's
Why would you hope that?
No, because the film has to work that much harder. What I'm trying to say. And the word of mouth kind of spreads. So what really inspired me to make Bhag Milka Bhag is not a business proposition, to answer your question. The story needs to be told. It's such a beautiful story.
What's really interesting is your casting, because Farhan so far has always played this very chic, urban, cool dude kind of roles.
Correct.
Very upper middle class,
Absolutely,
and like Zindagi and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So how come, Farhan for the role?
I think an actor's job is to act.
So what did you see really in him that he could play Milka?
His eyes, I think. His eyes are very soft. And yet he has an intensity about him. His acting style is very new age. And that's what I want for this film, and that's what I want him to bring. I did offer him Rang De Basanti also, if you don't know.
Wow, okay.
Since you were speaking about the movie.
And what happened then?
He said, I'm a director, Mehra. I said, okay, wait a minute. One of these days, I hope you start acting.
The market value or the box office success or record of an actor doesn't really impact the kind of...
Oh, it definitely impacts the making of the film.
Okay.
There's no question about it, because if somebody's stock in the market is high at that point of
And you
time.
cash in on that, right?
Cash in, I don't know, you'll get more money to make a movie.
Yeah.
But if you make a choice of an actor who is not ruling the box office, then you'll get lesser money. Then
Yeah.
you'll have to design your whole film in making for that lesser amount as such.
Thanks so much, Rakesh. It was a pleasure talking to you.
My pleasure, absolutely.